Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Backwards channel. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a fucking while, I know. I got lazy, basically. That's basically. Actually, that's basically what happened. So, I got lazy. Like, you know, was doing school, doing a bit of stuff, and really the main reason there hasn't been a video in so long is because I changed hard drives on my computer and lost all my goddamn footage. So I had to re-record the playthrough of Half-Life and get the footage again. And I was just not looking forward to doing that. Like specifically because I had actually done it again, but I forgot to hit record on OBS and I had played for like 50 minutes. So again, had to reset another run of Half-Life and do it again. But this time I got the fucking footage. So we're good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. But last time I ranted about Elon Musk. But today I felt like talking about something that concerns everybody at some point, or it very much concerns me now, is the growing up, just getting older, because everybody everybody ages. I mean, everybody's gonna die one day. I mean, kind of a morbid thought, but I mean, it's true. So we're all getting older, right? And something I've noticed is as I've aged, I'm about to next week turn 18. I'm a legal adult, no longer a kid anymore. And something I've realized is the things I used to enjoy as a kid, like I really don't enjoy anymore. They bring me no joy. Like video games, I don't really get joy from those anymore. It's just like growing up, truth be told, I kind of hate it. I don't really like it that much because all you get is a bunch of responsibilities and misery, taxes, expectations, college, a job, all these things, and they all kind of come at you at once. And I mean, up to this point, you've lived your life as a kid, so you like don't know how to prepare for all of this. You have to just take it one step at a time, I guess. That's what I've been doing. Haven't worried about a job yet. More preoccupied with college and school at the current moment. But yeah, eventually school, something I've known my whole life. Like all I've ever known is for the week is school. Eventually that'll be done. That'll be over. And like I will never go back to school again. Like that is something that will end and you will never get it back. Granted, I kind of just want school to end, but like it just that thought itself is kind of intimidating. That there is so many things you do as a kid that you do only as a kid and you will never be able to do it again as an adult. And I've been thinking about that recently. It's like what are some of the things like memories I made as a kid that I'll never be able to replicate as an adult? Like I've got a like mainly I'm talking about regrets. Like my regrets for life, I've got quite a few to be honest. There was friends I've known since I was little that I let those relationships go. I just let them fizzle out because I moved away from them. But I could have reached out. But the relationships just fizzled out, and it was with a person I liked. It was like, they were a cool person to be around, and now that relationship is done. It's over, and it will never come back. Most likely, it's done forever. And I mean, I guess that's just a part of growing up. You get these relationships, you make mistakes, and you learn from them. Uh, I don't know if I'm the best with relationships. I don't know if I've learned from it, but I've learned to not and try just care a little. Like the relationships you care about, don't let them fizzle out. You're gonna regret it years down the line. The way I think of it is, I hate previous me, like me earlier in life, because him not taking things seriously or just making a bunch of decisions screwed me over. Me in the past screwed future me over with this decisions I'd make, such as just not caring about school. I mean, I'm in a position where I have to care about school now, but like I still like only to a certain amount. Like that is carried with me. Just the complete lack of care for school. I mean, obviously I have to care to some extent, but it's like back when I was like younger, I made decisions like letting certain friendships die out, letting like not like not wi- I was not willing to do schoolwork back then because I don't know, I was a loser, um, and that heavily screwed me over today. But I mean, I can't just sit and think about the past all the time because at that point I'd just be miserable, right? I guess I just gotta learn from those experiences, which I guess that's how life works. You, like I said, and yeah, there's I don't know what the future holds. Hopefully it's good, like I've said, like in another video. Hope college is good if I get into it. I mean, hey, I got accepted into a college with a $16,000 scholarship. Pretty good, I'd say. But uh hopefully it turns out I don't know if I'm going to this college, and I've only been accepted to one so far, I believe. But it it, at least there's a light at the end of the tunnel, right? And I guess what I'm saying is don't think about the past too much, because if you sit and think about the past all the time and think about how good things were, you you won't like be able to live. You won't ever be able to move on, and the future and present will be miserable forever because you'll be continuously thinking about the past, which that's I mean, I'm not saying don't think about the past. I think you can think about the past. I think sometimes it's good to reflect, but if that's all you do, it'll just make you more bitter, probably. And yeah, that's about it. See you next time.